There have been several more reactions to this development. The PDP has asked INEC to invoke Section 109, subsection 1G of the 1999 Constitution as amended. And that section stipulates a member of a House of Assembly shall vacate a seat in the House if, the Section G, being a person whose election to the House of Assembly was sponsored by a political party, he becomes a member of another political party before the expiration of the period for which that House was elected, provided that his membership of the latter political party is not as a result of a division in the political party of which he was previously a member, or of a merger of two or more political parties or factions by one of which he was previously sponsored. Joining us live now is a senior advocate of Nigeria, Wahab Shitu, who is looking at what Section 109 of the Constitution stipulates. Thank you for joining us on TVC News at 10. We have just read out what Section 109, subsection 1G of the 1999 Constitution amended state. And can you explain this to us? And does it also resonate with the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022?
Thank you very much. The key consideration in that section is the element of division within the political party. Division within political party is a question of fact. Whether there is a division in People's Democratic Party, it would then be a question of fact. If the lawmakers are able to establish a division within PDP, then there will be a justification for defecting to APC. So defection to APC, division, it would then be a question of fact. Is there a division within PDP? If there's a division within PDP, then the lawmakers will be entitled to defect on the basis of that division. So, as it is now, my view generally is that the unfolding development in Rivers Assembly ought to be handled with care so that it does not snowball into any major constitutional crisis. But there's no way this issue can be resolved without a definite pronouncement from the court. When we look at the section under which these lawmakers exercise their right to defect, it has two elements. One, if you defect without a division, then you are entitled to vacate your seat. But if you can establish division within your political party as a basis for defecting to another political party, then you cannot vacate your seat on account of the defection. What I see that is likely to happen is that PDP may approach the court to determine whether there is a division within the political party. But if you look at what is going on in the PDP, it is very difficult for you to also say there's no. You have the G5, who are members of the PDP, who are also opposed to the mainstream PDP. So, and if it is proved that there is a division, then the lawmakers will be entitled to retain their seats. Let me also say that in a democracy, the legislature is very, very important to the process. So if 27 members of the PDP are defecting to APC, that is quite huge. I see that also affecting governance in Rivers State. And so we should watch the unfolding development with interest. Right now, one cannot predict with certainty what is likely to happen. But I know that this matter will eventually be resolved by a pronouncement from the court.
All right, then. I would like you to importantly turn down the volume of your TV set as we take the other question here. You know, some have actually argued that Governor Fubara's deputy could also be impeached along with the governor. Is there a provision for this possibility in the law because of the peculiarity of the politics of zoning we run?
Governor Fubara's deputy can also
And could you kindly turn on the volume of your TV set, sir?
Well, I'm trying to turn it off. Okay?
All right.
Obviously, now, I think I don't want to indulge in any kind of speculation as to what is likely to happen to the deputy governor. More depends on what the lawmakers then decide to do from this point. I think it is important for us to just watch the unfolding, development in Rivers State. And then I will urge all concerned, including security agencies, to be on red alert so that the development in Rivers State does not snowball into a major constitutional crisis and then affect the security of lives and property in the state. I think what is unfolding now is something that has never happened before. So I'd like to see how these events will unfold and whether all the key players will abide by constitutional means in resolving the crisis that is unfolding in Rivers State.
Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Wahab Shitu, thank you very much for joining us on TVC News at 10.